What is up, guys? It is Capital Coasters here, and welcome back to another video. And today I'll be bringing you guys another coaster review. Today I'll be reviewing Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point, the insane RMC hybrid coaster at the park, and this is just an incredible ride. So today I'll be talking all about it. I'll be going through the layout and talking about the pros and cons with this ride, then give it a final score out of 100 at the end of the video. Alright, so the layout, you're going to come out of the station, go into a little right-hand turn. Then you're actually going to go into a series of mini bunny hills, which actually get some decent little pops of airtime. Then you're going to go up the lift hill, which is 205 feet tall, and it is incredibly loud. This coaster is known for having an extremely loud lift hill. It is true, but it does actually get you up there pretty fast. It's pretty steep. The chain lift is actually a pretty decent speed, and you get an amazing view because of the way this coaster is located in the park. It's like perpendicular to kind of the, I guess, long side of the park, so you can see the entire park off to your right. So you're going to crest over the lift hill, then you're going to go into your insane 200-foot 90-degree drop, which is ridiculous. Then you're going to level out, then you're going to go into a little speed hill, which is fun. Your insane ejector fill top hat, which is great sustained ejector air with great laterals. Then you're going to go into an outer bank turn, which is more crazy sustained ejector air while sideways, and go into a nice ejector pop here, then an insane 0G roll. Then you're going to go into a little bank here, which is doesn't really give any force, but it's okay. You're going to go into an insane 0G stall, then a little ejector pop here. You're going to go into an insane double up with crazy amounts of airtime. Then you're going to slide into the mid-course brake run. Then you're going to turn, then drop off the mid-course, which gives a nice little bit of airtime. Then you're going to go into a double up, which is awesome. Then you're going to go into an outer bank turn, diving into the structure, which is crazy. Then you're going to go into a fun little overbank, into a 0G roll, and two more airtime hills here, which are really nice. To a wave turn, which is great. Sideways ejector air, then into another 0G roll. This transition here is crazy. Another little bank turn. Then you hit 6 mini ejector hills, going into the brake run, which gives some great airtime. And that's about it for the layout. So talking about the pros with this ride gives so much airtime. It currently holds the record for the most airtime out of any roller coaster in the world. It gives 27.2 seconds, which is ridiculous. You're out of your seat, really, this whole ride. It's just got so much airtime. There are some really strong moments too, and it combines many different types of airtime. You got your regular pops of ejector, but it's also got sustained ejector. It's got like sideways, outer banked, and like off-axis moments, which are all amazing. This ride also has crazy laterals and insane transitions. Some of the inversions give crazy laterals, like the stall in the first inversion, and the 200s later during the ride are still really good. It gives great hang time as well. It's pretty intense, turns positive G's, but that's not really what this ride's about. But because of just how much is going on and how much this ride packs into its layout, it's going to make for a really intense ride. And this coaster is incredibly long. From drop to brakes, it's about 1 minute and 10 seconds. And it's over 5,000 feet, so it's a really long ride. And I love the second half, diving in and out of the structure with some awesome head choppers. That part is crazy. It's got one of the best drops out there. That 200-foot 90-degree first drop is just crazy. The first two elements, the top and the outer bank turn, are amazing. The outer bank turn is definitely my favorite part of the ride. Just that sustained, like sideways ejector air is crazy. And this is a really buttery smooth ride. There's a bit of vibration at the bottom of the first drop, like leveling out from it. But that's the only part of the ride that I found to be like not butter smooth. This is definitely a really smooth ride. It's a really aggressive ride as well. It throws you around a lot. It's just got so many elements. It's got a great theme as well. And I love the trains and restraints on this ride. The newer RMC trains are great. Now talking about the cons of this ride, there aren't many. However, I will say when the mid-course is running on, the second half is significantly weaker. I found that the first 3 elements after the mid-course, when it's running on, the drop off the mid-course, the double up, and the outer bank turn going into the structure almost give floater. Like the drop off the mid course gives almost no airtime, but from what I've heard, when it's running off, it gives like insane ejector, and then the two moments after that are kind of weak when the mid course is running on, weak floater. But the rest of the ride is still really good. So that is kind of a complaint, but other than that, that's really, my only complaint with this ride. It's an incredible coaster. It's currently my number two coaster that I've ridden behind Intimidator 305. It is amazing. So for a final score, I'm going to give Steel Vengeance a 99. It is near perfect. There are very few coasters I can give that high score. So this ride is amazing. Definitely one of the best coasters out there. However, I wouldn't say it's quite the best, but it's still amazing. Definitely the best coaster at Cedar Point. Definitely my current favorite RMC. However, I think that could change when I ride Lightning Rod at Dollywood later this summer. But that's going to be about it for my review of Steel Vengeance. Just an amazing ride. You gotta go to Cedar Point to experience it. That's going to be about it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.